Hello everyone, welcome to Itachi Graphics. So in this tutorial, I want us to look at some features and some tools in Pixellab. So without wasting much time, let's get into Pixellab and show you some features and some tools and how to use them. Okay guys, so this is how the app look like. This is the Pixellab, the logo for the Pixellab. So this is how it look like. So you go to Play Store and search for Pixellab. It will come and you will download it. So at the end of this tutorial, watch this tutorial to the end and get access to my premium resources and fonts to start your graphic designing journey. I promise you guys, at the end of this tutorial, I'm going to give you access to my premium resources, fonts, and a lot of packages. So stay tuned and watch this tutorial to the end. So let's open it and get started. So this is the interface of Pixellab. When you first open Pixellab, this is what you will see. So you go here, hit on this delete button here and delete the first text you will see and click on OK. So first let me remind you, the app is offline app. It doesn't require any data or anything. It's offline, so whether you have data or you don't have data, you can use it. Okay, so let's proceed. So in the beginning, you set up a new template. So setting up a new template, you will come here. You see this thing here, this looking like folder. You will come here and you will click on image size. So click on image size and you will come here. So here is where you will set up your template for your work. It depends on the work you are doing, the size of the work. So for you to see the size of the work, maybe you are designing, let's say 4 inches by 4 inches or 6 inches by 10 inches. So it depends. This is the width, here is the width, and here is the height. So for you to know the size, Pixellab is not in inches, it's in pesos. So you go to Google and search for maybe 4 inches to pesos or 5 inches to pesos. They will give you the figure and you come and type it here. So let's say something like 50 pesos by 9036 pesos. Let's see what our template will look like. You see, the template has changed. So it depends on how you set your template. Let's say something like 69 by 36. It has changed again. So it depends on how you set up your template. So let's continue. We do everything after. So this is the default size of Pixellab. To continue, after setting up your templates, maybe you would like to import image or anything to it. So you will come here. This middle one looking like polygon or whatever. You click here. So clicking here, you come to import. You see the import button here. you click on import. Let's say we are importing this resource here. Then after here you come to this mark sign here. So here you can crop it. To any size you want. You can change it to circle by coming here to circle. You can rotate it here. You can rotate it down, top, rotation like this. Anyhow you want to set it up. You can change the size, any size you want. That's how you go about it. Then you click on the tip side. So here you will hold here and enlarge it. You see, you enlarge it like this. We don't hold here. Holding here you will spoil the shape of your image. You don't hold here or here. No. You hold here, then to fill the screen like this, and you leave it here. So you have to center it. Maybe you can hold it here and do it like this. So you have to make sure the thing is in the middle. So you come to relative position here. Click on relative position, then you position it in the center by clicking here and then here. Sorry, these two, yeah, this one and this one. You click on them and it will be in the middle. Then you mark it. So after marking it, come to here. This is your layer panel. That's where all your layers will be. You click on your layer panel like this. Then you will lock it. When you click on the padlock, it will lock. You click on the eye, it will vanish like this. Okay. So that's it. Hope you guys are following up. So here is shape. Maybe you want to bring shape. That's how you bring it. Then you can click on here. Click here to select the shape you want. There are different shapes here. You see, you can choose circle, you can choose triangle, you can choose whatever shape you want. Choose it. So that's the work of the shape. So after here, then you can reduce the radius here to make it circular, or can transform the shape. You see, to get rounded edges. Here are the colors. You can fill it with color, gradients, or whatever. Anything. Here is the stroke size. You can give it a stroke. Opacity. You can reduce the opacity of the stroke. Stroke color. Here you select color for the stroke. The stroke size. Stroke shape, brow radius. Can draw it like this. So guys, that's how it works. After setting up everything, then you click on this mark sign here. Then this is your shape. You have created some nice shape like this. You can transform it to anyhow you want it. You position it somewhere here. I'm just showing you the tools in it, but I want us to design something. So you bring it up here. You take your time to size it up like this. Then you position it. So here you can crop it. Here you can copy it. This is copy. You can delete it. And maybe it is at the back. Let's see. Let's click on the to back here. I want to show you every tool, the function of every tool here. So let's say you want to send it to back. You click on to back and it will go behind this one, and you can click on to front and it will come from to front like this. You see, or you can hold here and drag it down and then drag it up like this. So let's lock this one too. We'll continue on with the shape. I want us to finish the shape before we move to another place. So we know the position. This one is position. You can position it anywhere you want like this. You can speed it up like that. This is the work of the position. So we undo this. Relative size. So here is where you will set your size, your height, your width like this. You see, here is where you can use here to size your image, your shape, but you can also hold here. You can also hold here to size it. So it depends on how you want it. So that's it. This is color. You can give it color here too. Every color is here. You can give it gradients. You see? Yeah, that's it. So moving on. Texture. This is texture. So let's see the work of the texture. You click on a texture. Let's bring the image in the middle like this. Then let's see the work of the texture. So you will click here, the image sign. So you will click on the image sign. I don't want to make the video long. That's where I want to check the time. So you click on the image sign and select any image you want to texture to your shape, or your image, or anything you want to texture. Let's say you want to texture this picture here. So after selecting it, you can crop it where you want to texture. Let's say you want to texture the clothes or the full image or hair, only the head. Anywhere you want to texture, then you crop it to where you want to texture it. Then you click on the tape side like this. You see the work of the texture. To set, maybe you want to put image into the shape, so we can adjust it here. Adjust it like this. You see, you can make it pretty like this by dragging it. You see something like this. Let's do it it something like this. Okay, then you will mark it. Let's see the opacity, the work of the opacity too. You come here, you reduce the opacity, you see it vanishing. See, yes, this is the work of the opacity. That's how it works. Yeah. That's the work of the opacity. So you mark it, come to color filter. So here you used to change the color of the image. So this one you can change it. Let's bring in some image and see. So let's see. Let's bring in something. Okay, let's bring in this fruit here and see whether we can change the image, the color. So let's go to color filter. Here you see you are changing the color. Yeah, this is the work of the image. Huge and saturation. You are changing the color of the image. So here you see you can make it black and white by dragging it here. You see brightness, contrast like this. So that's the work of the color filter. So that's it. Let's put our bottle here. Continue. Let's see the work of the stroke too. Enable it like this. Choose color for it. Let's see, we are choosing. Let's choose something like brown. Something like brown like this. Then you come to stroke width. The more you are increasing it, the more it becomes big like this. So that's the work of the stroke tool. And let's see eraser. As for eraser, I think everyone knows eraser. Use it to erase. You can increase the size here, and this is the brow. If you don't want to make it sharp, you see, you can use it to raise everything like this. But we are not raising it, so you mark on undo here and undo everything. So here too, you can adjust it, so you can see everything to raise it well like this. So let's unlock it and mark it like this. You don't want to raise everything. And for the mask, let's see mask. I want to mask something. So let's say you want to mask this picture. You adjust it to where you want to mask. Let's say you want to cut some place. You hold it and adjust it to where you want to cut like this. You adjust it here and enable it. See the work of the mask. That's it. That's the work of the mask. Let's say you want to mask hair like this, so you can bring it out. The top will raise, can bring it in, so you can add mask to it. You can remove the mask, you can move it. You bring it here, you mask it, bring it here, then you move it. Remove the mask. And that's the work of the mask too. So that's it. Then you click on OK. So you mask it moving on, let's see erase color. So for the erase color, you use it to erase color in image. So let's enable it and see the magic of the erase color. When you click, you see all the whites in the image have been erased. Let's say you want to erase the brown, so you click on this color picker, here. You will click on it like this, then you put it at the color you want to erase it. Put it at the color you want to erase. Then you mark that is, see, all the brown has been erased. So that's the work of the erase. Yeah, you can use it to erase it well like this, smoothing the edges and everything. So that's the color work of the erase color. So let's move on to rotate. As for rotate, everyone knows use it to rotate the image like this. So as for rotate, everyone knows. Let's move on. 3D rotation, use it to, you see, maybe you want to rotate it down like this or like this. So that's the work of 3D rotation. You want to rotate it like this, you see. So that's the work of the 3D rotation. Anywhere you want to rotate it, so that's the work of it. Perspective, so you enable it and you adjust it. Maybe you want to adjust the picture like this, you see. So that's the work of the perspective too. So we are moving on. Left with small shadow. Let's go to shadow face. Let's say you want to give it a shadow, brow radius, offsets, and all those kind of stuffs. To offset it down like this. So that's the work of the shadow tool. So as time goes on, during the tutorial we will be using a lot of the tools, so you guys will know how to use them. So don't worry. So this is symbols. We'll be using a lot of the tools, so you guys follow up my channel, subscribe to my channel. We'll be doing a lot here. So we have done with the shape side. Let's go to text side too and show you the features of the text too. So for the text, you will come here, this A here. Maybe I can't show you all the tools in this tutorial, but we'll be using a lot of the tools in Pixellab in our tutorials. So you just guys follow up my channel, subscribe to my channel. We'll be doing a lot of things here. So we come to text, come to this brass here. On it, you see, the moment you hit on it, you see new text here. You will see new text at the corner here. So you come to edit this pencil here. You see this pencil, edit, then you test what you want to test. Test Ikaji. Graphics. You can make it small letters by clicking here. You see this double T here. You can make it small letters, click on it, small capital, like that. After doing it, you click on OK. OK here. This OK. Click on OK. Then you bring it here. Take your time. You can go there to adjust it. Hold at the end to size it down like this. You can say use here to make it align like this. So you want it like this. So as for delete, everyone know copy, can copy it to front, like it's like the way I show you in the shape tools. So to front and to back, position to the same, we have talked about it. Relative position to, we have talked about it. So let's move on. Size, can use it to size it like this. Guys, sorry for my voice, I'm not that feeling well. So for the size, you size it. Okay, so let's continue. Padding. For the padding, you see, can pad it. Some of the fonts, when you choose the size of the image, the size of some things will not show. Maybe you choose and it will be like this. So you come to pad and you pad it like this. Pad here too. So that's the work of the pad. So for color, everyone know, choose a color for your image, for your text. So that's it. You can choose gradient too. Gradient too is here, so you will use color. You can select some present, color it. Yes, you want to color the EKG different and color that like this. See, you can color all to one color like that. Okay, as for texture, we know it's the same as what I taught you guys in the other video. You can texture an image to your text. You will choose your text. Let's say you want to texture this apple. You click on OK. You see the apple in the text. You see. So that's the work of the texture. So as for opacity, we know. So let's move on. Rotate, we know. As for mask, we know. But I taught you know how to mask. How to mask something, you know it. So let's move on. Font is here where you will choose font for your text. Font here. So there are a lot of fonts in Pixellab. Can select any font. You see, any font you want. So for the font you will choose is what your text would look like. There are a lot of fonts here. Let's say we are using Chalk 5. Let's use another font here. Let's say we are using this font here. There are a lot of fonts there. So for the fonts you use is how your text will look like. So you will come here. Okay, for the font, you can come to my font. You see my font here. So if we are using it for the beginning, you won't see any font there. But me, I've exported some font here. So if I if you download the app in the beginning, you won't see anything there. So I'll be showing you guys how to import fonts to your Pixellab in app. I'll do a video on it, so I'll upload it here. You guys should come and check it out. So you can choose fonts from here too as well. Maybe you have downloaded some font and you want to use it, you can come here and use it. So but you can also choose to use the font, the default font in Pixellab. So that's it. And you will click on OK here. You see OK here. You will click on it. Bold style. You see the star here, the B with the star. You can bold it. You can do it italics. You can underline it. So if you want to cancel everything you have done, just click on it here. So that's it. So let's move on. You can curve your text like this. So that's it. Okay, let's move on. Back alignment, you can choose, let's say, let's edit this text in, so that, let's say smartphone design. Like this. So you can choose to how to align it. You can choose it here. Our alignment, center line, left, right. See, that's it. Justify. You can justify your font too. Like this. Stroke. You give your text a stroke. Like this. So you guys will be using a lot of the tools. Tutorial, shadow. So you guys should subscribe to my channel. You guys should stay tuned for more tutorials. For the inbox perspective, we have learned all of them. The tools, the shape tool, reflection. You can make it reflect at the down like this. So that's all for the test. So guys, for here to use it to set rulers and borders for your work. See, you can set your border here. You click here, set your border. See, you can set your border for this. That's the work of it. You click on it. This is redo button. If you have done something and want to redo it, here to zoom, there is share, here is our layer panel. So for the layer panel, that is where you will see all your listing, all your elements here. So this is where you will see everything, locking it and those things. So after everything, if you want to save your work, this is where you will save it. See this thing here, sorry, here, that thing there. click on it and you click on save as project. So you save your project. Let's see, Ika. Let's say Ika. Then you click on OK. Save them. So you see your project here. Come here. My project. You see that, or the save as project, so that later you can come and edit it. You can save it to as image to your gallery. So here you choose the dimension, you choose ultra, you choose PNG, and you click on save to gallery. See, they save to gallery here. This is where you render. You wait for it. It will save to your gallery. So guys, let's end it here. So the rest of the features will be showing in our tutorials. So we are now starting this channel, so follow up, subscribe to this channel. A lot of tutorial, we'll be doing amazing tutorials here. So you guys should follow me up, subscribe to my channel, and a link to download resources we'll be using in any tutorial will be in the description. So guys, thank you for watching this tutorial. See you in my next video. Bye.